Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to understand building a data strategy that is aligned with business goals. So understanding behind the data strategies. So think of data strategy. It is like a GPS for our business. So without GPS, what happens when you are driving? You'll be unsure of what direction to take, right? So every businesses usually collects data from the customers regarding the customer purchases, the website visits, and followed by that employee productivity. So, but without a proper plan among these data, it would be like a scattered informations. So a data strategy will ensure that with among this data that is being collected, that should be stored and that it should be used in a proper way that would benefit the businesses. So it's like much like how a GPS guides a driver towards taking a best routes. So the data once after collecting in a proper way, so that has to be stored and processed and utilized such that there should be a proper innovation and business driven solutions to be taken from it. So there are different key components of data strategies. So first is business objective alignments. So imagine that we are running a restaurant. So our data strategy must align with the goal. So whether it's increasing the customer retention or reducing the food waste. So our governance ensures a quality ingredients. So when you are running a restaurant, so what is the final thing? Main goal is you want to get more customers in order to reach, right? So there should be reduction in food waste. That is the main goal. So when you are collecting the data, so we have to make use of proper ingredients. The food should be provided in a proper way and in the best way. The kitchen setup should be efficient and organized. So in a similar way, in order to make a good data strategies, so the data should be collected in a proper way. In case of restaurant, the ingredients that has to be used properly, right? So in a technical terms, the data has to be taken in a proper way. So the architecture is like a kitchen setup. So here in our, the data should be properly organized and they should be efficient. So analytics will help understand. Based on this, the analytics will be helpful in understanding the customer preference. So while security ensures the customer details, like credit card information that remains protected. So every part of this strategy will play a crucial role in keeping your business running smoothly. So these are the 5 important key terms. First is the goal. Second is data governance and compliance. Then the data should be maintained in a proper way and in an efficient structure. Then a data analytics and insights will be done. So from that, like credit card information that remains protected. Then every part of the strategies will play a crucial role in keeping our business running smoothly. So if you're maintaining those credit card informations in a secure way, what happens? It will be improving the security and the privacy measures also. Next is aligning the data strategies with business goals. So let's say we are running an e-commerce business. So our goal is to reduce the cart abandonment. So first you want to find with respect to the customers. Okay, so this is a business objective that in case of e-commerce business, you want to find the reason behind the cart abandonment. Okay, so you want to access the data. Okay, we want to access the data properly for decision makings. So we'll be identifying the customer preference. Okay, what is the reason behind it for churning of customers? So maybe because of high shipping costs, let's say. So what we have to do is we want to collect the data based on customer preferences and we have to implement the solutions. That is what we have to implement the data-driven process. Then fourth step is we want to use the data to drive information efficient and innovations among those data. So let's say if the main reason is because of a high shipping cost, then What is the solution that we can bring? Is nothing but we want to offer free shipping. That would be a optimized solution, right? So free shipping should be provided over a certain amount. So that is what most of the apps also usually follows, like Swiggy, Zomato, Zeptos. So this is how we will be aligning the data with business goals. That will be leading to a real success improvements. So usually setting KPIs. So setting KPIs like reducing the cart abandonments. So it will increase 10%, at least 10% success would be. Next steps in order to implement a data strategy is nothing but we'll be defining the business goals and priorities. So let's say we are imagine a cloth store that is noticing that the customers are occurring rarely. They are returning rarely for a second purchase. So by analyzing the purchase histories, they find that the customers who buy the clothes during summer are not coming during winter. So using these insights, they started to provide a personalized recommendations of ads, okay, or personalized promotions has been sent to the customers who have bought the dresses over summer. Okay, so regarding the winter updates. So as a result, what happens? So the customer retentions will be improved and the sales will be increased by 20%. So always you need to have a proper business goals and priority. You want to assess them. You want to develop a roadmap for data collections and managements. You want to ensure a proper guidance has to be taken in order to avoid that particular scenario. And then we have to train a team and you have to foster a data-driven cultures such that it will be surely returning you a higher success. That would be the end of building a data strategy aligned with business goals. Thank you. See you next video.